Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jamie, and look, y'all told y'all be back on the 8 o'clock triple. Now, look, I know y'all see the title of this video. Why the 2K community will never just let 2K, die out. We have a lot to talk about. And like I said, the reason why I'm making this video is because people, like I said, I get DMs from people after I make a video, and they be asking me questions, and I got a DM from somebody, and they say, "Yo, J Mid, as much videos you keep making." People constantly keep playing 2K25 and like the game is it's like it's dead, but like we as the community will never let it die out. Like, and they asked me, they was like, why do you feel like that's the case? And like I said before, we're gonna be reading comments in this video as well. But the reasons why the community will never just, let 2K just be done for or, just be gone. It's because, like I told you before, it's about opportunities, y'all. Now, it was very interesting because yesterday I was on Twitter, right? And I came across a tweet, and I was, some of y'all know who he is. Y'all know, a lot of y'all know who Yoda's EJ is, right? Now, Yoda's EJ, he was a content creator. He's arguably the best 2K content creator right now that's out. Like I'm talking about right now, when you can name a content creator, when you talk about in 2K community, EJ's probably like number one because he's able to pull like the crowd and things like that. And he's kind of entertaining, right? Very entertaining, actually. His platforms are on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all of that, right? He's grinding, he's doing what he's supposed to do. But EJ, as far as I'm concerned, y'all know EJ got an invite to 2K Community Day. I'm pretty sure on 2K25, or you could say a couple of months ago before the game came out, he flew out there. He was with 2K. In the space, he said he couldn't say certain things because of the little, I guess, when you get invited or something like that, you're not allowed to speak on what you were able to experience, right? But my whole point is 2K tried to, they tried to, make EJ a part of their, I guess, plans by, giving him invite, trying to get, connect with EJ, to try to, I guess, act like, okay, yeah, we got EJ with us now or something like that. But I don't know how they do that. But like my whole point is he was out with at the community day thing and things like that to where he got a logo and things like that to where, he didn't even need the logo. But I guess when you go to 2K Community Day, you get a logo and things like that, which I don't know how that works. My whole point is, y'all know who EJ is, right? I came across the tweet from EJ, and I'm gonna read to y'all what it says, bro, because this is very interesting. Now, this is somebody who was at Community Day, okay? Got a logo and everything. Well, had a logo. I don't know if they took the logo away from her or not, but I'm gonna read to y'all what it says. He said this yesterday at 4:18 p.m. in the afternoon. Yesterday. Not gonna lie, 2K is definitely not the same. Dot dot. There's still a lot of people that play the game, but I think it will never be as lit and as fun as the older 2Ks. Everything is paid to play now. And it's just sad where gaming is at in general. Now, the reason why I read that to you is because EJ is the same person who made a video, I guess like a couple of, or 2 weeks ago or a week ago, saying like, stop blaming 2K. Some of y'all are just not entertaining, right? And a lot of people were like telling him like, nah, EJ, this is the game. For him to like realize, dog, this is like 2K is a horrible game. It's a horrible video game. It's a horrible basketball game. It should tell you something. It should tell the devs like, okay, we really got to do something about this, right? But I was also watching, and it's sad how 2K's Twitch, they can go on live and not even pull 1,000 people anymore, right? That's how people really don't care, but they were doing a little logo gauntlet thing, and I don't know, you still had certain creators like saying like they were trying to get a logo, and I think it was somebody like Garcelle. Y'all know, some of y'all know who he is. And I'm not knocking him or anything. I'm just saying, Garcelle, he was trying to go out there and get a logo. I think it was grinding. He was out there trying to get a logo. Simply grinding. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. My whole point is, I feel like we will never let this game, just officially 2K let go because people are still looking at opportunities and oh, if I get a logo, this is what it can do for me. I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro, and this is just my opinion, right? Like I said, I have my own opinion. I'm not bashing people and things like that. Because like I said, y'all know me. I just had to keep it real. I would rather me have my own community than somebody to give me something. Now, I'm not saying, certain creators they didn't earn certain things. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I feel like a lot of people in the 2K community feel like as long as they are giving an opportunity to, upgrade their, community by an event is going to take them to the next level instead of them being honest or keeping it real with like how they really feel about the game or the product that they were making content on. I feel like if people were more honest, you would have a better chance of building your following, right? Because I feel like the more like when people sub to you, they sub to you for a reason. And when people start to realize, yo, this guy is sub to, there's something off with him. You see what I'm saying? Like you can kind of tell, like, this ain't the person I sub to, right? To where all I'm saying is this, and I want y'all to think about this before I get to the comments, right? I need some of y'all to realize, like I said before, you being yourself is a better situation than you just, oh, well, I got invited to this and I got an opportunity. An opportunity for what? Is an opportunity for a couple of days? Is an opportunity for a week? Is an opportunity for a lifetime? Most likely, probably not. So that doesn't put you in a good spot, especially like if you know for a fact if your community sees you like upset, especially like if you're a streamer, like EJ's a streamer, right? EJ streams almost every single day, I'm pretty sure, right? If his community is like realizing like, yo, EJ not liking this game, right? Then they're gonna expect him to keep it real. And he finally did that yesterday in that tweet. He made that video like a week ago saying like, nah, some of y'all are just not entertaining. Like it's not the game, right? And then yesterday he came to the reality in that tweet that the game has something to do with the game. Like I kept trying to say, bro, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, right? Like I read a comment this morning. Dude talk about some stop making inside bigs to play with randoms. Dog, I know you don't watch my videos. My center's not even an inside big, but I didn't was I just already moved them comments because there's no point to give somebody like that, my time and things like that. So I already just removed the comments, right? You just putting just nonsense in my comment section. I told you I don't got time for the dumb comments. I really don't, right? But my whole point is this: we really got some people out there, right, that think you can still make it off of 2K. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible, right? And that's the thing. Some of y'all, that's what y'all are trying to, do. Some of y'all want to make it off of 2K and try to be like the next, Duke Dennis or the next, who can we name? A lot of creators, Pretty Boy Fredo and things like that, right? But the reasons why those guys blew up and the reasons why, they had big opportunities is because guess what? Games back then, well, not even back then, games that they were playing on, it was fun. It wasn't, bad overall experience. Think about it. You can tell when somebody's having fun when even when they're losing, they still hype, right? Like, y'all remember you watch Pretty Boy Fredo, right? Pretty Boy Fredo, he'd be in the park. He might lose a game, but he still got good energy when he used to stream back then because the game was fun, right? Same thing with Duke Dennis. He would have them live streams. Even if he lose, he not gonna just get off rage and get off the game or end the stream. He gonna be like, man, I'm about to just take a little break. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys later, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, but now you don't even see these guys play the game anymore. And yeah, they got older, but I want y'all to understand something. Duke Dennis is an AMP, right? Duke Dennis, made a great name for himself. He's in a group now, AMP. I'm pretty sure if he's sitting in his or in his they're in a little penthouse and he's just sitting and chilling, right? You don't think if 2K was a phenomenal game or at least a fun game, he wouldn't mind just streaming the game and communicating with his community? Because Duke Dennis does go live still. He does still go live stream on Twitch. And shout out to Duke Dennis. Y'all make sure I give him a follow on Twitch and YouTube, right? Like I said, anybody that makes a name for themselves, I have nothing but just give respect for it, right? Anytime I use their name. But yeah, if the game, I want you to understand this. If if 2K was still fun, I can guarantee you Duke Dennis would stream the game from time to time because it was something that he came from. You see what I'm saying? Duke Dennis is from the 2K community, y'all. I feel like a lot of y'all forget that, right? But he left. right? And then here's the thing: I'm pretty sure he said that like I think it was 2K23 or something like that, or 2K24. He got invited to I think the little community day thing, and then he said he tried to tell the devs or at least Mike Wang that, but he was like, I have really no say so no more, right? And it's sad because 2K will still try to they'll still try to like act like they're so cool with Duke Dennis, but Duke Dennis don't even play their game. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't even play the game no more. And if you were to truly sit down and talk to Duke Dennis, or to sit down and talk to a Pretty Boy Fredo, say, yo, listen, you guys, we used to watch y'all like years. Like, why don't y'all shoot the game anymore? They would tell you probably why. Like, okay, like the game is not fun, it's not lit. Like, what you gonna shoot the game for? Right? But now those same people that used to watch Duke Dennis and Pretty Boy Fredo, we were the same ones thinking like, yes, I said we because as far as I'm concerned, a lot of us can realize like, okay, if Pretty Boy Fredo making this like look fun and Duke Dennis making this look like it's fun, I'm pretty sure we could do the same thing, right? But I told you, I've always been a sports fanatic. I've always been a gamer, so like it's not something I try to follow. I've always been a gamer and I've always been interested in sports, right? So I just found my gift when I'm in my video. Um, but what I'm trying to explain to y'all is we got a lot of those creators thinking as long as I keep uploading, I'm gonna blow up off of 2K. Like that's what some of y'all think. And I'm not here to destroy your dream or your opportunity. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, bro. Right? I'm just trying to tell y'all, 2K right now is not it. I'm trying to tell y'all this, bro. Like I said, I was in their live stream yesterday. Not even 1,000. They can't even pull 1,000 viewers on Twitch anymore. That's how bad it is, bro. That's how bad it is, bro. If 2K can't pull 1,000 viewers on Twitch, then what makes it seem like y'all think y'all gonna pull 1,000 viewers on Twitch? Their own gaming companies, they can't even pull it. They can't even pull 1,000 viewers on their own game. So what makes y'all some of y'all think that, man, you tripping is I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna do and I'm gonna eventually blow up. Not on 2K25. Nobody doesn't want it. Nobody doesn't care to watch 2K25, bro. Nobody doesn't like 2K25. And I think that's what y'all need to understand, bro. Now, let's get to some of these comments, bro. Because like I said, we had a lot of comments to get to. I did drop like 3 videos yesterday. Before I get to these comments, I want to read the replies in EJ's, tweet, right? So you had a reply from Detroit. Xay says, deleted it already, 2K, sorry. 2K, sorry as fuck, 4 years in a row. See what I'm saying? 4 years in a row. Another reply from EJ's comments. Yeah, game's bad. I don't even want to touch it no more. I'm on Black Ops 6. It's another comment. You have a comment from Midnight Givens, Midnight underscore Givens 8 hours ago. Pay to play, copy and paste, make 100 builds until you find one that makes you good. The community sucks. If 2K brings back pie charts, the ability to only have one build, create a new one, the one that gets deleted, then brings back excitement. I was never really a fan of pie charts. Like I said, these are EJ's replies, so y'all make sure y'all give him a follow and things like that. His Twitter is yo that's EJ, or underscore two underscores yo that's EJ. Right. Here's what I'm gonna say about this, and then I'm gonna get to my comments. But I was never really a big fan of pie charts because pie charts to me it was more of a current gen thing than a next gen thing. Really what I was a fan of was the 2K19, build system because it was more balanced and you could still have fun and creativity. In the 2K19 system, I don't know why 2K got rid of that, but they're always like we said before yesterday in our video, just like Tay said, they're always, taking stuff that we didn't want out, and they're always, just touching things, right? They're always getting rid of things that we really didn't have an issue with, right? Now, you have a comment from Buffalo B Ballin. He has 100 emoji. You have a comment from Cool Wax. Gaming is good slash great overall. 2K is just not doing it anymore. But can we ask ourselves, why is that the case? And we know the answer. You see what I'm saying? But you see how people say, like, man, 2K just not it. It's not it anymore. But why? That's how you know there was a problem. That's how you know they did something wrong, right? Most of the times it looks like the game has no purpose except making people spend money, no identity, events are half-assed, and gameplay is ruled by RNG. Sadly, we have to admit that the product isn't good at all. You see what these comments are saying? So for the ones who keep saying like, oh no, y'all just keep complaining And here's my answer. Like, I will always say this: if you constantly keep saying, "Oh, y'all are complaining," then why are you watching my videos? You're watching videos because you know some of y'all that be saying that, y'all know for a fact, like, yeah, like, man, 2K be pissing me off. That's why you watch these videos. I'm not stupid, bro. See what I'm saying? I had somebody DM me yesterday who's clearly a fan, talk about some, you keep whining in your videos, but keep it up. I was like, but you watch my videos, right? And then they did talk about some be humble. And I'm like, bro, you're literally a fan. You tried to say I'm whining, but you literally watch my videos every day. You're literally a fan, right? How are you gonna try to diss me and then tell me I'm whining and things like that? And you clearly watch me every day. You're literally a fan. And he got mad at that. He was like, "Oh, you think you're somebody? Yeah, I think I'm J Mid, the person that's built their own following. That's who I think I am. Who are you? Oh, that's right, the person that watches me every day. Okay, yeah, I know. You just got hibachi fried cook. Okay, we on to the next thing. But anyways, I'm looking at these replies. Somebody says gaming is definitely not great overall. Modern games are made for idiots. Somebody said, and then Cool Wax says, I wouldn't say that. It depends on what you're looking for, right? So this is what I'll be trying to tell people. It's not gaming as a whole. It's just certain games. It's certain games that used to be really fun that are unplayable now. Not yet people like this coming right here. People complain about 2K, but it's just what we got older and repeated. No, bro, it's not. Well, he said repetitive. It's not. We just got older because, like I said before, look at the people that you used to watch: a Pretty Boy Fredo and a Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis still streams to this day. He still streams. So that right there said, "Oh, we just got older." He still streams. He could clearly he could easily choose to stream the game easily. He doesn't stream it for a reason, bro. Fredo, right? I don't know what's going on with him, but like I said, he probably could probably still stream if he wanted to. The thing is, they don't need to. So why are they gonna make themselves stress out? Because they already know how bad the game is, right? And then somebody says 25 was the last straw. I never got burned out from a game so quick in my life. Somebody says, finally, you admit the truth. See, and some people, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, people that watch EJ, they know how, like, they know, like, EJ, you can't like this game. Like, you can make that video to try to say, like, oh, like, man, like, it's not 2K. But EJ's supporters and his fans, they know the real because they subbed him for a reason, right? They could tell when they watch his streams, EJ not liking this game. You see what I'm saying? Now, somebody says by next year, I see everybody playing a new game. Somebody says, nah, games just people play. There are a good bit of games. They are pretty good, to be honest. I mean, he can't be talking about 2K. Um, so somebody says really only 2K Take Two Interactive that's doing this. I think 2K needs to make two games going forward. One more sim and another play for the players that love the arcade style. No, that is a part of the problem. Stop making two games and put your focus on one of them, right? And here's the thing too, because we've already covered this, but I'm gonna give y'all an update. A lot of y'all that keep saying, "Oh, like current gen, leave that alone." Like some people, they still don't have a next gen console. You do realize current gen is a part of the problem. So all of y'all that's still on a PS4 or a regular Xbox, y'all are holding back. Y'all are holding back 2K or just games, right? The reason why I said that, the game you see right now on your screen, EA Cloud Football, that game's only for next gen consoles. That you can't play it on the current gen game. And look how the game turned out to be. It's super fun, right? That's not a game for both consoles. It's a game for only next gen consoles, right? They didn't make two games. They put their focus on one, and look how fun this game is, right? Now, we have a comment. Well, no, I'm still reading the replies from EJ's tweets. Somebody says, you was defending it, now don't switch up. See, that's what I'm saying. People know the real about EJ. They know, like, they could tell he wasn't liking the game. Somebody says, I'm only having the fun because of the build I made. Didn't even get it back. Picked up playing. I'm back on PUBG. I went back to Fortnite. Somebody says, nah, this guy wants to admit it. All right, let's go to my comments. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go to my comments. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go to my comments, okay? But yeah, you got a lot of people saying 2K25 is terrible. Like, I mean, if you go on Twitter, nobody's giving anything. There's nothing good said about 2K25, right? Now let's get to my comments because you know most of EJ's comments are really the same thing. People are saying, now you want to admit it, or they went back to a certain game and things like that. So I want to get to my comments real quick. Let's see here. Okay, let's go to where do we leave off? Where do we leave off of y'all? Um, let's see here. We left off of. Let's see. Let's go to my account. Let's see. We left off of. Oh, can somebody name 25 good things about 2K? Right. So we were at. Let's see. All right, we're off that video. We read all those comments. Which one we gotta get to? Let me hold on. Let me try to find out where we left off of. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a long video. Y'all know how I do when I read my comments, bro. Okay, so now we're about to head to the video of is it too early to bash NBA 2K25? And we have 15 comments. So we have a comment from the thing is messed simpler 5 days ago. Giving a full price game a chance. It's a beta. If that's the case, why are they paying full price for an unfinished game? The game should be in its final form or at least 95% day one. This is a bad product. Imagine if you applied that logic in other products, cars, restaurants, electronics, and more things. The items that are being sold to you at full price but unfinished, you would lose your mind, and that business would collapse. Imagine sitting at a restaurant and your food comes out undercooked. Would you not send that food back? Question mark. You buy a car, but it doesn't have a steering wheel or it's missing engine parts just as long as it runs. But the new cars is leaking oil or sputtering day one. But they say in a few months, bring the car and we will fix the issue. That's unheard of, except of the video game world. Facts, facts. That's exactly the example of 2K. Facts. But you got people, they think like, nah, bro, like I'ma still, the game ain't the problem. Y'all just whine too much. It's people that be having that mindset. This I want to say something by the way too. For the ones who be saying that, I click on some of y'all channels, right? You know what I see? You know what's funny? And y'all think I don't know, but some of y'all know who y'all are. The ones who be in my comment section saying, "Oh, y'all just be whining about 2K." I click on y'all accounts, I click on y'all channels, and y'all have no following. But you know what's even worse, right? Y'all used to stream years ago, and it was the other 2Ks that people had fun on. And you haven't streamed ever since. But you constantly say a person like me is complaining, right? But I find it very interesting when I click on your channel and I look at the content on there, you haven't streamed in 5 to 6 years, right? Because you know for a fact, you know, those last 5 6 years when we had a 2K19 or a 2K16 or a 2K17, those are the last times you actually enjoyed or had fun on 2K, right? And y'all know it. Y'all are just scared to admit it, or you don't want to admit it because, like I said, some of y'all think opportunities like them flying you out is gonna change your life, and it's not, right? Be honest with you. Now we have a comment from Black Star underscore YouTube 5 days ago. That's how the game should be. We do not want realistic movement. You don't want realistic. Hold on. You don't want realistic movement. Stop trying to play the game like it's 24. All you got to do is actually learn the. Hold on. All you actually got to do is learn the foot plant system and the movement, and then you won't be tied with the same moves everybody else is spamming. Bro, wait. Hold on. Let me read this again. What am I reading? What am I reading, bro? That's how the game should be. We do. Hold on. That's how the game should be. We do want realistic movement. Who is we? Like what? Oh my goodness. This guy says we want realistic movement, bro. Do y'all see what I'm talking about with some people, dog? They're not giving you a logo. Let me go to your account real quick. Let me go to your account. Look at this, dog. Look. You haven't streamed in 3 years. What did I just called it? What did I just tell y'all? People that try to defend the game, you haven't streamed the game this year. Bro, do you see what I be talking about, YouTube? And I just called this out. This guy hasn't streamed in 3 years. Look, 3 years ago, 24 views. 4 years ago, 13 views. 4 years ago again, 16 views. Dog, you haven't streamed the game. But this is a good game to you, right? You don't even stream this game. You don't even play it. And it's an old head. I knew it. It's an old head. I can tell by his profile picture. You know what I'm saying? It's an old head. Bro, some of y'all are funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And I told you, I don't have an issue with, all old heads. I know it's not all of y'all, but the ones I come across, some of y'all just, they're not giving you a logo, bro. They're not. You haven't streamed the game in 3 to 4 years, but you think it's a good game, bro. And say this is a good game. Oh my goodness, man. Please get on my comment section with that, bro. But like I told y'all, man, what did I just say? I just called it out. I said, bro, the ones who be trying to defend the game, y'all haven't streamed the game or y'all don't play the game because y'all know the game is not it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are scared to admit it because you think 2K's gonna go in your DMs. Hey man, we got a big offer. We gonna offer you $50,000. We gonna fly you out, pay you 50,000 racks, put you on a cruise ship, right? And let you play the game, and then we gonna send you back home in about 2 3 days, and then you can do what you want to do. That's not how this works, bro. You're not going on a vacation. They're not paying you money, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this is what some of y'all think. You haven't streamed this game. Like, bro, I'm gonna go to your channel real quick, bro. Let me read to y'all what this says, bro. NBA 2K25 montage offensive architect. Dog. 4 weeks ago. This is a 2 minute video. 4 weeks ago. But some of y'all be, bro, the game is good. Y'all be tripping. 4 weeks ago is your last upload. 4 weeks ago, videos wise, streaming, you haven't streamed in 3 to 4 years. Your last upload was 4 weeks ago. But if that's what I'm saying, y'all claim the game is so good, but you don't put no content on it. You don't put no content on it. You're not consistent. You don't stream the game, right? This how I know y'all be just yapping, bro. Right? Anyways, let's get to the next comment, bro. All right. Another comment from Seek Met 5 days ago. Appreciate the video because you're right. I would get frustrated and just a copy a build when in reality I need to play how I like to play. I might enjoy the game a little more than I realized that. So you're saying what? Because I was saying, you gotta have your own play style. Yeah, I mean that's the truth though, for real. Like what I've seen, a lot of the bad experience is from the player base, but it could be, reduced a little bit. The game is still terrible. Don't get me wrong. The game is still a terrible game. I would not recommend you play this game if you're just looking to have some fun. No, I would not recommend you play NBA 2K25 if you just want to chill and have fun. I recommend you play this game if you want to have fun. This game right here you see on the screen, yeah, Coach, I'd rather you play this, right? It's definitely worth the price. When it comes to 2K though, what a lot of people do is because I've done it before, right? But then I realized I made a mistake. When you are struggling on an online experience, right? You're struggling on an online experience like you're losing. You're not playing well either. A lot of people just go on the internet and they type in NBA 2K25 best point guard build, best shooting guard build, best small forward build, best power forward build, best center build, right? Because they're looking for something to bail them out. They think if they copy somebody's build, it's going to save them from what they're when they're truly not good at the game, where they truly don't understand how to use builds in general, right? So when they do that, they're looking for a bailout. It's just almost like having real player percentage in 2K22 to where you didn't even have to time a shot, it would time it for you. They're looking for something to bail them out, right? But like I said, I wouldn't recommend you playing 2K25, Secret. I really wouldn't. Now, even coming from Tyreek Johnson, right? 5 days ago. Good video as always. I remember the other day in Random Rec, someone called the timeout twice because I wouldn't pass the ball on a fast break to him while his defender is blocking the passing lane. And I was going for a layup instead. These dudes' IQ is non existent. He was more worried about getting the ball than playing defense on his man, who was cooking him. In my opinion, if you don't play defense, you don't deserve the ball. Simple as that. Facts. 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 Right? And that's nothing too. You got a lot of delusional players on the game. That's why I don't recommend y'all play 2K, bro. Like I'd rather y'all play a game like college football or even go back to GTA 5. You could even RP You play Black Ops 6. Do something. Don't play 2K, bro. Right? Do not play 2K. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to save y'all from stress, a headache, and all types of stuff. Right? I'm trying to save y'all from, crashing out. But that's another thing too, Tyreek. I don't know why. Like I said, you got a lot of delusional players. One thing I've noticed on 2K, they just play to lose. They don't play no defense, but they expect to get the ball, right? And when they get the ball, they can't do nothing. Then they try to say, "Oh, oh, y'all waited, throw me the ball." But bro, you're not playing defense. Like in real life, because people claim they love realistic things, right? In real life, when you don't play defense, you don't even get on the basketball floor. You don't get no minutes. A coach is not going to put you on the floor and you ain't playing defense. You're going to sit the entire game. Now, yeah, this is a video game, yeah, but because some of y'all like to compare and throw reality, like, bro, we like the realistic stuff. Well, in real life, when you don't play both ends, you don't play. It's that simple. You don't get minutes. It's that simple, right? But you're speaking facts, sorry. Now we got to come from I'm High Sky. I've gotten noticeably worse at this game after a week. It's so hard to keep playing it. That's 2K for you. That's 2K for you, right? Even though I will say this, me personally, I don't think the game is hard to play. I just think certain things are like, some of the mechanics are just too RNG to where it might make it seem like it's a frustrating experience. Okay, now we have it coming from Mr. The Joker TV 4 days ago. Jamin, I got a 6'2" talking about setting a screen like a center. It's how you get open. I was like, bro, you seriously don't know basketball. Name a small guard who set a screen like that. Set a screen like a center. I'll wait. They can't do it, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all the game's unplayable. I'm trying to tell y'all this, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all NBA 2K25 is unplayable. 2K24 is not a good game. I'm not going back to 2K24. I'm not going back. Like people keep saying, nah, bro, go back to 2K24. Bro, I didn't like 2K24. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it at all. I did not like 2K24, right? If anything, I like 2K23 a little bit, but I still have my issues with that because you had a lot of things that were not fair or balanced on 2K23. The fact that you could play with randoms and play against a whole squad, it's like just not balanced to me, right? So I didn't even like really 2K24 or 2K25. I really like I said, 2K23 was kind of playable, but it's still at the same time it really irritates you. The last time where I truly enjoyed 2K, y'all, is 2K19. That is the last to get to where even if I was losing games, I would still have fun playing it, right? I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all the truth, bro. Like even if I was losing on 2K19, I would still stream. I would still stream because I like to have go back and watch myself play the game, things like that. Because I have no space on my game anymore. But other than that, yeah. So, bro, Jimmy, that's cap because you stream and your streams be pulling numbers. I streamed, right, to show the experience. And number two, if it seemed like I was happy, I told y'all during the stream, I'm interacting with my chat. I was talking to y'all. That is what made my energy or my experience might seem like I'm not so unhappy because I'm mainly talking to my chat. It's not like I'm streaming and I'm not talking to nobody. I'm talking to my chat. See what I'm saying? So that's why you might have seen me have, a decent type of energy or a decent type of, the mindset because I'm interacting with my chat. I'm interacting with something that I created, my own following. You see what I'm saying? So of course, if I build my own following, I'm gonna have a positive mindset. You see what I'm saying? Now, we have a comment from 407 to 618 5 days ago. Yeah, it's a rough game. I want to like the game. I'm guessing he kind of it either got auto corrected or something like that because he basically says yes, it's rough. I want to like the game. I want to enjoy the game. I have other games to play. I just like the competition and playing against other people. And sometimes the whole experience can be ruined. When you get teammates, and this is coming from a casual, I don't mind losing close games as long as everyone plays the right way, or even people who miss shots just don't shoot 1,000 of them. So basically, what you're saying is you really deep down inside want to give 2K25 a chance. But like you said, the overall experience is basically becoming unplayable to you because you got players doing dumb things, right? And you said you're a casual. You don't mind losing, but you're basically saying it's how y'all lose is what really makes you not want to play. Understandable, understandable, right? That's very understandable. But like I said before, if the game was fun, like I said before, even if you said you're a casual, like I said, people, I don't care about that casual or comp. I really don't care about it, bro. Nobody cares about if you're a casual or comp anymore. You know what I'm saying? If the game was a fun game to play, people would be playing. A lot more people would be playing this game, right? Now we have a comment from Jaboy Jaboy Flair 4 days ago. They should do like 2K21 when you had to play your way into the city. Are you talking about to where you had to like play or like win a couple of those games and then it lets you in the city? I get what you're talking about. I said the same thing, but 2K looks at that like, nah, we're gonna lose customers, right? So in reality, they won't. They're just gonna lose the love from the customers. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna lose the people that grew up watching 2K that used to like 2K, they're gonna lose those people. But I said before, if you're gonna make the game like so hard to play and it's so difficult to play, then stop letting these people walk in here freely and ruin everybody else's experience. They should have to unlock things like you said, just like in 2K21, a game that I sat out of, which I'm glad I did because a lot of people said people were arguing 2K21 was the worst 2K of all time, right? So I'm glad the fact that, I didn't experience 2K21 at all because it was an absolutely terrible, egregious basketball game, right? But I agree. They should bring that back, right? Because if you're like I said, we're gonna make the game difficult to play, then it shouldn't be everybody shouldn't be able to just walk in free and just, ruin everybody else's experience. Now we have a comment from Drip Loading 5 days ago. He says EJ Parks always be full because of EJ, not because of 2K. EJ did that. EJ's entertaining. That's why his parks are full. It's not because 2K is a good game, bro. Because EJ's like he's a entertaining creator, bro. He's consistent. See what I'm saying? One thing that EJ does that a lot of people don't do, he's consistent. He's always gonna pull it, he's always gonna stream. He's always going to be consistent, right? That's why I gave him his props. It's not because of 2K though. EJ's consistent, bro. He's consistent. Yeah, his park's gonna be full because he built his own community. He's consistent. I'm pretty sure if I was so consistent, which like I said, I'm not no streamer, right? And I continue to build a following, people would join my parks and do the same thing. But I told you I don't like 2K. I don't like 2K25. I don't, right? So you don't see me forcing myself to stream the game like I said before, because I don't like it. So why am I gonna force myself to play a game that I don't like, or force myself to stream a game that I don't like? And then people that go in my streams, they're like, "Yo, Jay, like, why are you streaming this game?" Because they know I don't like the game. You see what I'm saying? The people that actually watch me, they know for a fact Jamie don't like 2K. So if they see me streaming 2K all of a sudden every single day, they're gonna look at me like, "Bro, why are you streaming this game?" Right? That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna see me streaming that game or playing that game like that because I don't like it. It's that simple. Now we have a comment from Lasers Kids 5 days ago. I can't even get better at the game because all of the issues that I've been having online, the only way to practice your jump shot in the rec is to play rec. And hold on, actually I can give you some feedback on that kind of, but if you go to your little my court, I don't think some of y'all knew this. You press down on the analog pad and you can change the shooting experience on your my court. You can go from the city, the rec, other things like that. I'm pretty sure you can do theater and things like that. So you just have to do that. I don't think some of y'all knew that, but you definitely can. But I will say, in the my court, there is latency, so you could be right as well. But the rest of your comments said the only way to practice your jump shot in the rec is to play rec and get the reps in. But I can't even finish games. I keep getting the issue has occurred, and the gameplay cannot continue. In like 9 out of 10 games, 24 was way better than 25 so far. I will say that 24 is a better game than 25, but they're still both terrible games, right? I will give you that. But like I said, I don't want to go back to 24 at all because I didn't like 24 at all. Um, both are really bad games in my opinion. Now we have a comment from Jalen Boyd 4 days ago. I think majority of decent good IQ players just dropped 2K. Now we just left with the skeletons. Facts. Because they know the system. The system is you play your role, decent grade, somebody on the team don't know what they're doing, you getting blamed how they play. So people that they want to play winning basketball, they want to play team ball, they don't play the game anymore. And it's understandable. You see what I'm saying? Because they know the reality is it don't matter how good I play. If this guy right here don't know what he's doing, then I'm gonna get blamed for how he plays. Why would I play the game? All right. Now we got a comment from Dope It's Duds 3 days ago. Dude says, game is so bad, bro. Almost crashed out after playing again. After taking a break. Can't believe how bad they ruined this. Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's sad. Y'all see what I'm talking about, though? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Like, you can't even play the game anymore. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is, y'all. Now we have it coming from Max Nails 5 days ago. Worst 2K since 2K18, with the difference now almost 2025, and we are using a PS5 that's mental. I will say this: 2K18 is a better game than this. 2K18 is a better basketball game than NBA 2K25 and 2K24. Like I really, what I would find kind of interesting is y'all is if 2K put those servers up for like an 18 or a 19 for like a week, and I guarantee you would see so much people playing those games because everybody knows, like even though these games weren't the best games, you could still have some fun. You are having zero fun on 2K24 or 2K25. This dude said, "LOL bandwagon take." How is this a bandwagon take? This game is not doing any good at all. 2K25 is not doing anything good, bro. And matter of fact, let me go to your account real quick because like I said, everybody that be saying stuff, I gotta see your account, bro. Okay, no content. Okay, I'm about to say, which is not surprising. All right, now we on to the comments. What I said, the big issue I have with 2K players, meaning I had an issue with some of y'all don't use your voice or be a voice in the community to try to improve things. We had 12 comments in this video. So we have a comment from Dev So 3 days ago. I've been playing NCAA 25 like a mug. You see what I'm playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a fun game to play. That's why. And I'm not even playing online to enjoy my time playing college football. Now we have a comment from Ghost Fighters 3 days ago. Great video, bro. I'm always voicing my opinion because 2K can't get it right. Shaking my head. Still a lot of bullcrap after the patch 3.0. Yeah, it's terrible, bro. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I appreciate you, though. Now we have a comment from Daquan World. 3 days ago. This is why I'm making my last two builds and gonna go back to playing Black Ops and Madden. I don't know about Madden, but like I said, I mean, I can see you going back to playing Black Ops. Now we have a comment from Morpheus 2 days ago. I definitely would make a video to express how I feel, but I don't even care to play another new version of 2K. I'll be fine with not even playing another 2K after 24. The game was kind of the breaking point for me, to be honest. I just moved on to other games I actually enjoy because I know the corporation at 2K will never listen to how we feel. They just want to count money, realizing that you'll never get through them. He says, realize you'll never get through to them. Will save you a whole bunch of energy, but by all means, fighting for what you care for. Facts, facts, and I appreciate that comment. Now we have a comment from Enoch 3 days ago. More people speaking on it wouldn't hurt, but it wouldn't do so much good either. We've already seen the devs will only really listen to them big creators make the issues known for either those YouTubes or Twitters. The only thing we can do is not buy the game, VC Battle Pass. Once they see a drop in numbers, then they will look at badge plugs or all cities complaints that majority of the people agree with. Uh, I mean, you're not wrong, but in reality, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I feel like the devs be watching. I feel like a certain dev done watch a couple of my videos already, or a All City, or a Badge Plugs video, or even a Book of Swantees videos, or even a WAP 6 videos. I feel like they've already seen our videos, bro. It's just It's only us. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said we need more voices speaking on it, right? But in reality, like I said, I feel like they already know. They just don't care. Like I feel like they just don't care. But I appreciate the comment. Now we have a comment from Mr. Dead Joker once again 3 days ago. I had 34 subs at some point. You have to enjoy making content, not worrying about numbers. I got over 1,000 videos because I see potential on my channel. People may love watching you live stream or upload short videos, not long videos. All I'm saying is you have to test the waters and see what people love the most out of you. You have to, he says, you have to be a student at researching to get better at what you want to do. Like I said, bro, I really don't want to be no streamer. If I did start streaming, I would do a lot of IRL stuff, which, like I said, I plan on start doing a lot of more IRL stuff. But like I said, certain games, like if I were to play a scary game, it had to be a certain one because I want to play a game that's gonna like give me directions of what to do. Like some of these games, if you don't know what you're doing, you're cooked, right? But you're speaking facts. Now, even coming from KBJ 3 days ago, that's the worst. Out of all three losses I've had in the rec were heartbreakers. Yeah, games that you shouldn't be losing. Now, even coming from Leezy Supreme. I'm making a video. Something has to be done because this is getting out of hand. Thank you. That's all I'm saying, bro. We just need more people to, speak on it, bro. Y'all remember how when Madden was so bad and it was trending on Twitter about saying like EA dropped Madden or something like that? Bro, the community can make something happen. I'm trying to tell you. Now we have a comment from Michael 3 days ago. They only use their voices when the shooting is bad. They don't have a clue what makes a good 2K. At this point, like I said, they need to clean house and get rid of everybody, bro. Just clean house and remove every and restart. Hire folks who actually play the game. All right, so let's see here. I hate this autocorrect. All right, now those are those comments right there. Let me double check if I missed a comment. Um, okay, so we got those comments. Now we're going to the comments where I said the new update is the same rinse and repeat trash because it is. I said the game is officially a wrap. It definitely is. So we have a comment from I'm Sky High. If we don't get to every comment, y'all know the drill. We'll do another one of these in the next video. They screen pass the ball, but most players have 50 to 70 pass accuracy. Then they don't pass it after you pass it. I told you how I play. I just play smart. I don't just launch the ball down the court. Now we have a comment from Just Smooth for you 22 hours ago. He says, I feel you, J Mid, but so many guards dribble too much. When they shoot, they attempt mindless shots with no IQ. See, that's the thing, though. With me, I'm not gonna do that if I'm playing point guard. I first I look to create a look for me, and if I can create a look, like that's what people got to do. They gotta understand at guard, you got to be able to create for yourself. When you can create for yourself, then you can create for others, right? But if you can't create for yourself as a point guard, then it's gonna be a struggle all game because you got to make the defense kind of respect you. You see what I'm saying? You can't just go in the game and this is why I hate from point guards. They just go in the game and look, oh, I just got to get assists. Like, no, you have to create for you first. Then when the defense realizes that you can get your own, then you start creating for your teammates, right? You start being aggressive because once you show, young so why would I create for myself? Once you showcase that you can get a bucket on your own, then they're gonna have to respect you. They're gonna have to look at it like, okay, we can't just sit in the passive. We gotta watch him because his PG can score, right? That's what Yella can do. Yella can create for himself, right? Then when the other team realizes he can create for himself, like if Yella drives to the basket, that's where you'll see 2 or 3 people reacting because they know he can create for himself. To where now you got a wide open guy in the corner of the hash because they got to respect the fact that the PG can get a bucket on his own. But a lot of these guards that play the game, they can't create on their own to where not everything they're going to do is predictable. And I've already told you this numerous times. That's why they're throwing so many turnovers because the defense does not respect them as a guard. They don't respect the fact that, oh, you can try to get your assist, but guess what? I know you're going to throw the ball in the backdoor cut, right? So I'm going to steal it every time, right? That's what they're going to do. But if you could get a bucket on your own, the defense would have to respect you, right? They would have to respect the fact that you can create separation. You can get to the free throw line. You can get yourself an open jump shot. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, for some reason right now, 2K25, that looks that people think that's like a comp thing to do, which, like I said, it's just fundamental basketball. Anyways, I get what you're saying though. Now we have a comment from Alex. And my PS it's about to go into rest when I have to touch. I have to, make sure the game don't freeze on me. Right. Now we have a comment from Alex. He says this 1 day ago, and they make a small forward slash power forward with no rebounding, no pass accuracy, don't exist anymore. I'd rather see a build with more than 50. This game is just full of people who want to also just ISO and shoot threes. Yeah, what I also did notice is a lot of these, like I said, they don't create, they just shoot anything, right? Like I said before, as a guard, you have to showcase you can create offense. And here's the thing, let's say, with Jamin, not everybody, is, they can't create like that. Let's say that's the case. Your defense has to be on point. But here's the problem. A lot of people they make guards, they put no perimeter, they put no defense because they claim they don't need it, right? When in reality, a lot of people they do need defense on their build, right? I told y'all, if Yella can't get his own bucket, what is he gonna do? Play defense, right? And y'all saw that on display. Okay, so we already proved that narrative. You know what I'm saying? But that is a problem. Like people gotta understand that. Like if your offense is not on point, your defense better be perfect, bro. It better be really good. You better hold your man at least under 10 points. Because there's no way you can't if you can't create looks for yourself and you can't create for others, then you gotta play some defense. But they can't do that either. Now you got another comment from Alex. He says Proving Grounds might be the worst players than the Red. I play with golds and purples. They give me black labels who quit after they miss 10 shots in a row. Yeah, Proving Grounds is definitely worse, bro. It is. It definitely is worse. It definitely is worse, bro. I'm telling you right now, it definitely is worse. And y'all want to, and again, Alex just said it. The reason why it's worse is because you're getting paired with golds and purples who clearly are not good. They just get carried to that status, right? So you might think, well, no, these guys are on gold and purple, but they get exposed when it's time to play people that they're not used to playing. They're used to beating up on bots and things like that. So where now, when it's time to play people that actually understand what they're doing on their builds, they get exposed. We have a comment from Champion Gamer. What's good, J Man? Preach. He says, preach the patch didn't do anything. They touch shooting a little, and playmaking is the worst 2K. He says, playmaking is the worst ever in 2K history. Yeah, this is a terrible game, bro. I appreciate the comment, though. This is a terrible game. Hold on, let me take a sip of this real quick because I've been talking for a little minute. And by the way, like I said, y'all make sure to like, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, we have a comment from Price is Right 1 day ago. I'm taking a break from 2K because there's so many things wrong with the game. And then there's this shooting glitch happening that every few shots, my jump shot slows down and so much out of nowhere to where it's very early. I got so fed up, I just stopped playing. That's RNG, bro. That's RNG for you. It's RNG in the game, I'm telling you. That's RNG. Then we have a comment from Life of Fredo. 2K is cooked. Most definitely cooked. Now, that covers the comments for that one. Let's see. How long till we got to this video, y'all? Can we get to any more comments? I just want to double check. Are we gonna be able to get to? You probably can read like 2 or 3 more comments, and then we're gonna have to get up out of here. Like I said, this is a pretty long video. We covered a lot. So yeah. So we have comments. The next video we do, we will be reading 46 comments. We're gonna try to read at least 2 comments from this video right here. To where I dropped a video yesterday. I said the true reason why people delete NBA 2K25. Okay. So we go to those videos. We actually had 51 comments and we actually have 51 likes. So I appreciate y'all once again. Shout out to y'all. You have a comment from John 21 hours ago. Let's leave this game. There are much better games to play, guys. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Here's the thing. If y'all ever see like 2K footage, that doesn't mean the game is on my console. That means it's just old footage that y'all are seeing, right? So if y'all think like, oh, like, man, you just got to leave the game. J-Man not playing 2K. I promise y'all. I'm on EA College Football. I promise y'all. That's why y'all see this in the background. Y'all see 50 highlights worth of EA college football of me playing on my quarterback, Xavier Archer, right? Who was at Stanford this freshman year and I transferred him eventually. Um, that's what y'all see in the background. Because this is what I've been playing. I haven't been playing 2K, right? But anyways, now, yeah, I definitely think that, it's time to, definitely leave 2K. This really was the last straw. And a lot of other content creators are starting to realize it as well. That doesn't mean, they can't have their opinion on things, right? This game, 2K25, should be the wake up call to show everybody the true direction that the game is headed in, bro. And it's just a disaster waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we have a comment from Nick Williams 20 hours ago. They said, facts. I went through this yesterday. These randoms with low IQ are evil. Facts. It's sad, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's sad. It's sad. Now we have a comment. I'm gonna get to this last comment, and I'm gonna get up out of here. We have a comment from my guy Wolf. Nah, Proving Grounds doesn't have a squad or no squad future, so you'll definitely play full teams that don't know each other, or even if you go in alone, doesn't change the fact that the game is trash. Though most definitely doesn't change the fact the game is trash. So hold on, because I've seen people actually. You can go in as a squad in Proving Grounds. You can, but you're saying there's no squad future. Wait, y'all think that's the key though? Because you actually might be right with this one, Wolf. Because there is no squad future on Proving Grounds. You might actually be right. You might be right with that one. I'm not gonna lie. But you can squad up in Proving Grounds. But you might be right. There is no squads door in Proving Grounds, which explains the experience. You might be right with that one. Now we have a comment. We probably get to this last comment and then I'm gonna get back here. We have a comment from Cold 21 minutes ago. You one of the last YouTubers to explain exactly how you feel and keep it real. I just hit started 3 yesterday, and I'm not even finna touch this game anymore. I mess with the content, bro. Keep grinding towards and getting monetized. And you don't need to get to do it. Facts. I'm already monetized. I appreciate love support. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always gonna speak my mind on how I truly feel, bro. Right? Appreciate you. And it's comments like that, y'all. That's how you know you're doing something good, right? Y'all saw. I read a lot of negative comments as well, but majority of the comments, people can understand my point of view. Other than that, I appreciate y'all. We'll talk about more stuff in the next. We'll read more comments in the next video. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. It's your boy J Mid, and listen, man, just try to go out there and be great, man. Try to go out there and do something that's gonna put a smile on your face, y'all. Something positive, okay? Positive energy, positive vibes. It's your boy J, and I'm signing out. Y'all be good, man. Hey, y'all have a good one, man. I'm out.